What has happened, and welcome back to the channel. I am back, finally, in SF, the city. I haven't been here since 2019. We are here for the Rhapsody Enforcer show. Forgot who was playing for a minute. Striker's playing as well. So, in the meantime, I'm going to check out the city. Been hearing a lot of how it's changed over the last 6 years. So, come along with me, and then the show will be at the end with the review. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm down here in the Mission District. Still pretty busy. Everybody's out walking around, stuff's open. So, one of the staples for me over the decades is right here, Jay's Cheesesteak. So this place has been here for decades. We used to go to shows at Epicenter. We'd eat here. So I'm gonna go grab me a cheesesteak, y'all. Here it is, the original Jay's Cheesesteak. Cheese, onions, and mayo. Hell yeah. Still got that classic crunchy bread. So freaking good. Thank you. All right, so that was freaking delicious, just as I remembered it. Got the other half for later tonight. Jay's Cheesesteak on 21st and Valencia, y'all. Make sure you stop by. Where are we gonna go now? Let's go to the wharf. Yeah, let's go check that out. All right, so we made it down here to the wharf. Hell yeah, get it. Nice. I ought to be young. I'd like to go ripping on one of those things, but I'm an old man. I'd break my neck. Here's one of the more famous places that did close. It was here since 1916. But with all that being said, wait till we get down there, see what it looks like. It is pretty crowded down here for a Wednesday at 1 p.m. Yes, there's stuff that's closed, but definitely not as dead as what I was expecting. All the puppies here. All the doggies are out. Here before, Supreme Crab. It was pretty good, not too bad. But on the other side of this harbor, right, if I can get the sign, I can't see the goddamn sign anymore. So Skomas. That's out there on the back of the harbor back there. You gotta cross the bridge to get over it. That's the best place for seafood, in my opinion, in Fisherman's Wharf. Starting to paint the old Tarantino's. Probably getting ready to change that up. Okay, here's the main intersection in the wharf. So I'm gonna leave a link to my buddy Metal Leo's YouTube channel. When he came through here, I can't remember how long ago it was, but all this stuff was closed. So it appears to be all back now. Lots of dining outside. Yeah. Looks great, full. Said he looks back, y'all. I don't know. But if you come down here, I do see some stuff that's not open anymore. One particular that my mom and my stepdad and my aunt, we used to always come here and eat. So yeah, these places are gone. Of course, Fisherman Grotto's number 9. Not my favorite spot, but it was my aunt's favorite spot when she came to the city. So this is still gone. So that observation wheel wasn't here when I was here in 2019. So just past the wharf sign, all the crab pots and restaurants right here, is this arcade right here. This is a mandatory place to stop if you're in Fisherman's Wharf. Let's go take a look. So everything in here does run on quarters. There's the Laughing Sal, of course. Tons of arcades, old mechanics from the past. Could spend hours in here. Goes all the way in the back to a skee ball. Look at this thing, man. Crazy. We do have pinball kind of sprinkled throughout. Not just electric or mechanics. They do have some solid state games as well. All right. They have the new Star Wars. And there's some more back there. Well, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'll leave a link to my my old buddy Metal Leo, his channel. He does a really good channel about all the stuff that's closed down in different cities, especially out here in the Bay Area. We used to go to concerts a lot here in the city back in the day. Really good dude. Go check his channel out, but this place is definitely livened up. Is it as busy as it always was? No. Is there stuff closed? Sure. But I was expecting it to be completely dead. So yeah, this is the wharf, y'all. Little Alcatraz action for y'all. It's the ferry building. So as you can see, Pier 39, nice and crowded. Lots of people. Can't believe how warm it is today. It's crazy. I forgot my hat. My head's burning. Everybody's favorite residence. All right, so this is room 309 at the Hotel Fiona. It's over here in the just south of Market. Pretty nice room, man. Not too bad. The old Club Slims. R.I.P. Fantastic club. Incredible show. First band up was Witherfall, and they would set the tone for the power metal, over the top, you know, fantasy metal that the show would be, and they were killer.
Brown.
Next up was Striker from Canada. Definitely more faster, speedier, heavy metal. Traditional, classic, more in the vein of that. And they were killer. They brought it.
how great the crowd is. And yesterday we played in Los Angeles, and man, they were fucking loud, huh? Yeah. So you want to give them a match, huh? You want to be louder than Los Angeles? Well, be my fucking guest. This next song is called From Beyond.
And then next up after that was the mighty Enforcer from Sweden. So I saw them at Hell's Heroes this past March, and they were plagued with sound issues. It was a pretty fucked up set, but they definitely made it up here. It was freaking amazing.
Taste your rhythm. I want to hear your voice on the time, okay? The next song is called I'll Be Your Hero. I want to check your rhythm. Are you ready with your voices? Great to see you. We will have to do it again, okay? I promise. So, thank you.
Cheers.
Let me take a brief breath. Hello again. Woo. It's hot here, so. I will find a place.
then next up was the mighty Rhapsody of Fire. So I've been waiting over 20 years to see this band live. I know Luca's not in the band anymore. I know Fabio's not singing anymore. But the new guys that they have are absolute freaking shredders, man. Totally killer. It was amazing. When I first heard Dawn of Victory, God, that was probably 25 years ago. Absolutely fell in love with the band. Couldn't stop listening to it. When the Christopher Lee albums came out, that's kind of when I started falling off. Yeah, they were still good, but just not the same. But anyways, Rhapsody, check it. We're at the Hotel Fiona. This is where I stayed last night. It's down here in South of Market. It's on 7th Street. It is just about a 15-minute walk down to the venue. And it was super chill. I did not have any problems last night going to the venue. So this is a good place to stay. It's not typically that expensive to stay here for the city prices anyways. And walking there from, I didn't run into any riffraff. There were no problems. Puppies. So like I said, I probably got out of the show about 11:30. And yeah, I walked back from the venue. No problems. You know, there was a couple of LGB clubs and bars open on the way. So there were plenty of people out. And yeah, it was all good. No worries. All right. Let's get into this gut bomb. I'm going to be regretting this later. Holy. All right. So I am here at probably one of the last existing Casper hot dogs there are around anymore. This is out in Concord, California. So I just wanted to sum up the trip to SF. You know, I'll tell you a funny story real quick. Back in 2019, a few months before that last show I went to, which was the Monomarth and Arch Enemy at the Warfield. Me and my buddy Jose, we went and saw Sabaton at the Grand Ballroom on Van Ness. I remember we were coming out of the show and come across this dude that was on somebody's porch in the bright light. And he was just sitting there shooting heroin. And I was like, you know what, dude? I'll never come to the fucking city again. I don't want to see this shit. And then the Warfield show for Monomarth was like the last straw. It was like right around the time when that poop map was getting big. And dude, Market Street was bad. It was dirty. There was shit, piss, needles, you name it. And I was like, yeah, I'm done, dude. Fast forward, the pandemic struck, of course. None of us could go anywhere. And then a few years later, I was like, nope, still not going to the city. And then the wife and I, we go eat at our favorite Japanese sushi place. And coming out of that, right next to my car, sitting on the parking curb, was a black dude and a white dude. It looked like that scene from SNL where Frank Sinatra Jr. and Eddie Murphy were doing the Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson thing. And there were two dudes like, they're just shooting heroin together right there. And I'm like, well, can't use that excuse anymore for the city. Man, I was hearing all this stuff that's closed. How the city is pretty much dying. And I was like, all right. But this Rhapsody show and Forcer were something I really wanted to see. So I was like, you know what? Let's just give it a shot. Let's see how it is. So I go there. Had a blast yesterday. Jay's Cheesesteak is still there. The Wharf was not dead. Scomo's is still there. And they got a Cousin's Maine Lobster place now too, which is cool. Free Gold Watch is still in the city. That's a pinball place I didn't get a chance to show you guys. So yeah, I will be going back to the city more often. I didn't have any problems that I can remember. Yeah, it was all good, man. Nothing to complain about. So thank you for stopping by the channel. Monday, which is in a few days, we leave for the next trip. So the next video I'm going to drop is not going to pretty much have any music. Well, it's going to have music in it, but it's going to be more honky-tonk. We're going to be going out to Nashville again. But after that, the next video, we have a big fest coming up. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And again, cheers to all of you. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. We all know, if you're looking at the date, what happened yesterday. It's a pretty sick time for our country. I'm just going to say that. No matter what side of the fence you're on, none of this shit's good. So just take care of each other. Be good to each other. Love you all. Later.